Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. In this video I'm gonna show you a super easy and quick kind of like pinkish eye makeup look, which I think will look beautiful on green or brown eyes. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. Now the palette I am gonna play with today is by Colourpop. It's one of their newest palettes called Play It. I'm not sure what the name is underneath that, but I will make sure to link it down in the description bar. I know you guys like it when I do videos using Colourpop, so I wanted to use this new palette that I received. And I started with this pink color, and I'm just gonna start blending this all the way in my crease, going from the inner corner to the outer corner and just blending this in my crease area. The only thing you have to kind of like know is whenever you use pink, sometimes it stains on the skin. So you maybe see a little bit of the pink the next day. It kind of depends. Some pink eyeshadows do this, some eyeshadows don't. But just make sure that you know this. So now I'm going in with this kind of like purpley color, and I'm going to start applying this all over my eyelid using my fingers. And these are actually the only two colors I'm gonna use today, so that's why I said at the intro that this is just a very simple and easy makeup look, which I think will look gorgeous on brown or green eyes. Now if you're watching this video and you feel like if I ever do pink, it always looks like my eyes are just looking pinkish, like I have cried or something like that, my tip for that would be to not use a pink or reddish kind of toned pencil in your waterline, because I notice whenever I use pink eyeshadow I actually really like it, but sometimes when I use a pink or kind of like a burgundy kind of shade in my waterline, it gives me the effect that I have kind of like watery eyes. So try using a different color, maybe like a really fresh looking shade, and see if that will work for you. So in this video I'm actually going to use a very light kind of like a nude shade in the waterline. You don't want to leave it as it is, because your natural color of your waterline is a little bit pinkish from itself, so you do want to use something in your waterline, but make sure you don't use anything that has a pink color. And I mean, it can look really beautiful to use a pink in your waterline, but this is just for people that struggle with this, that don't really like kind of like that pinkish vibe in your eye. I would just suggest to skip it. So I went in with a really neutral toned shade in the waterline, which just gave my eyes more of like a fresh appearance. My waterline is like pinkish naturally, so I definitely had to use something to kind of freshen it up. So now that I'm done with blending all that pink eyeshadow, I went in with a little bit of this light shade and used that for the inner corner of the eye, just to give it a little bit of a pop. Whenever I do eyeshadow look, I actually always like to do this. Sometimes I use a matte shade, sometimes I use a shimmery shade, but for today I wanted to use a shimmery color. So then I went in with a lash curler. I quickly curled my lashes, and then I went in with the Maybelline Sky High mascara, which is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. It's so good. I actually have to get a new one because my one is running out and kind of getting dry. But it's a really good one, and let me know if you tried it already. I have suggested it in a few of my videos, but I'm really curious to know if any of you have tried it. So now I went in with a pencil and waterline using a very light neutral shade, kind of like my skin tone. And then here you can see the finished result. I'm not gonna wear any fake lashes today. I'm just keeping it super easy and quick. So I hope you all like how it turned out. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try it, or if you have any suggestions for my next upcoming videos. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar.